Hey folks, Josiwe here. It is my birthday, and my sister has sent me another delicious snack pack from an Asian country, this time Korea, and has demanded that I make another tasting video that she can watch with her family. So, uh, Peach Blossom, this one goes out to you. Here is the giant box of Korean snacks that I got. It's like a ton of stuff. It's way more than I could eat in one sitting. So this will be another edited video, I guess. I'm just gonna reach in here and grab something and try it, and we'll see what it is. Now, the snack box I got from Japan came with a little booklet that explained what each of the snacks was. This box of snacks from Korea does not have that benefit, so it's a lot of guesswork here. But I'm just gonna grab something, and we'll take a look at what it is. I don't even know. I don't know anything about Korean. I don't even know if that's right side up or if it's meant to be like this way. There's like no, there's no information other than whatever it is. It feels like a bunch of crackers, I guess. So I'm gonna rip it open, and we'll see what's inside. All right, what do we got? Yeah, it's a bunch of crackers. I'm not sure if it looks like there's either sugar or salt crystals on it, so I'm not sure if this is a cracker or a cookie. Definitely sweet. Yeah, it's like a very thin wafery cookie. No particularly unusual flavor. It just tastes like, you know, butter and sugar. It's got a really nice crunch to it, good texture, good flavor. I don't know what this is, but I really like this. It's not, how do I put this? It's not the typical cookie you would expect it to be. It's more crackery in texture and shape and appearance, but it's definitely a sweet, I guess it's a sweet cracker. It's not really a cookie. It's like a sweet cracker. Like imagine like a butter cracker, but sweet. It's pretty good. All right, we'll finish those later. Let's grab the next thing. What do we got in here? I don't know what this is. JG Crispy Seaweed, it looks like. By the way, I'm recording this at like 10:30 at night. I just finished a tabletop session. I was like, I'm a little peckish. Oh, you know what? You can actually see what it is. There's a little, it's one of those dried seaweed guys. There's some kind of like chocolate bonbon with a corn afro or something is their mascot for some reason. There's a bunch of like, there's Korean nutritional information, which of course makes sense, right? It wouldn't be in English. So I can read the numbers. It's 100 milligrams of something, 5% of my daily intake, right? But I can't really tell more than that. I've had seaweed snacks before, so these are usually just like a little wafer of seaweed paper, basically, with some flavor attached to it. Usually, I can't imagine it's all that different from the ones I've already had. I don't know if this one is flavored with some kind of seasoning. But yeah, it's about what I expected. It's a piece of nori, like a paper-thin wafer of seaweed. You can see it's like breaking up on my thumb. Ooh. It is actually very strong seaweed flavor. Oh, it's got a strong coating of like, I think soy sauce on it. It's actually, I would say it's even more seaweedy than the seaweed snacks I've had here in the States. It's a stronger flavor, but not bad at all. I quite like that, actually. It's very flavorful. If you're into nori, hey, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. I'm not rating these on a number scale. I'm just saying whether I like them or not, because trying to come up with fair ratings is too tough. I'm gonna go in here and grab something else. I don't know what. There's just so many things in here. Look at this. There's an entire like instant tteokbokki bowl, which is like a spicy rice cake. I don't know when I'm gonna eat that. There's another. I think this is another tteokbokki treat, but these are like pre-cooked. God, there's so much stuff in here. I'm looking for like dessert style things. There's some other stuff that I have as well. I should have prepared better, you guys. Okay, I've got three more things we'll try tonight. Four actually, because there's a drink that I want to try. There's a jelly drink. All right. So this is the Oh Yes Premium Chocolate Coated Cake by Hai Tai. This one looked good. This one appealed to me. So we're going to crack this open. It has not survived the transit from South Korea all that well. It's been a little bit, yeah, it's very crumbly. It sort of got destroyed a little bit, smushed. But I have no doubt this is going to be delicious. Just, it's a little crumbly. It's actually a mild flavor. Oh, I found a lot of snacks, a lot of sweet snacks from Asia have way less sugar content than American sweet dessert snacks. And it's something I like. It's a mild flavor. The chocolate really shines through. It's very chocolatey. Mild to medium sweetness. Yeah, medium sweetness. This is not really, this is making a giant mess though. It is kind of crumbly. But I quite like that. It's good. Yeah, it's got a great strong chocolate aftertaste, which is really nice. I kind of have to finish this. It's melting and crumbling in my hand. I don't really have a choice. God, eating on camera is such a risky endeavor. You end up making a mess. Let me run and get a napkin because I've got chocolate all over my fingers now. And I also want to get, there's like a jelly drink that I want to grab that I put in the fridge after I open the box. Okay, next up is this French pie. Oh, look at that. The green screen effect is busted. Hang on. Let me fix this. Okay, next up is this French pie. I had to disable my background of downtown South Korea in order to actually show you the item because the green on my green screen is also the green on this this label. So that's the French pie, and there you can see why I had to disable the green screen. It's showing that background. Oh, apparently there's a Starbucks in South Korea. Well, of course there's a Starbucks in South Korea. Oh, let me open this up. This is also, I believe, by the same company, Hai Tai. I guess they make a lot of sweets and snacks over there. Let's get this open. I swear, the last time I made one of these, I told myself I was going to get scissors because opening these things is impossible sometimes, but I forgot to do it. Okay, this looks pretty solid. It's a buttery kind of like puff pastry type deal with what I assume is like apple jelly filling in the middle. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these snacks so far, you could easily find an equivalent in America. It's that layered, flaky puff pastry taste, the baked puff pastry, right? Like a pie crust in cookie form with really nice apple jelly. I mean, it's got a strong apple flavor. Again, this one's a little sweeter, medium to strong sweetness. This I really like. This is really good. These are dangerous because they're small. I could definitely see like scarfing down 6 or 7 of these and then feeling ill afterwards. I'm already feeling pretty full on snacks from just what I've done so far. But this is really quite good. I really like this. I'll finish it later. Let me move on to the last snack here. God, I've got like crumbs all over my desk. I even got crumbs on my microphone. Yikes on bikes. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Really don't want crumbs on that mic. Is there like an ASMR sound when I scrape the pop filter? Probably, right? Yeah, I think I see it on the meter. Okay, weird streamer things aside, let's continue with the taste test. This is what is this? It's tiny premium dessert cookies by The Sweet. This is Yuya cheesecake. Uh, there's the back. cwfood.co.kr, I guess, if you're interested. Oops. Let's try these cheesecake cookies. Let's see what they're about. It's one cheesecake cookie. I don't know if you can tell. It looks like there's like a filling in the center. I'm not sure. It's a fairly chunky looking cookie. It's like squeezable to the touch. It feels very moist. Yeah, there's like I would say that doesn't really flavor like cheesecake to me. It's almost lemony. It's very moist and chewy and rich and thick. Again, like medium to strong sweet, not overpowering sweet. I quite like this. I don't know if I've ever had anything quite like this in the States. It's very interesting. It doesn't really have a cheesecake flavor to me. It's much more lemony, but very good. Yeah, everything I tried so far was great. So good job, people who my sister bought a box of Korean snacks from. So far, everything is well catered to American tastes. The last thing I want to show off was this thing, which was on the top of the box. Essential C's cognac jelly with collagen and vitamin C. It says it has 10 calories. It's got lychee, which is a fruit that is not common in the States, but I've had before. 0 sugar. And then on the back, there's instructions. Refreshing, fruity flavor with a soft, chewy bite. I guess this is a drink that turns into jelly that you suck. Before opening, break down the jelly by squeezing the package with your hands. Squeeze up the jelly to the tip and enjoy. Best served cold, equally enjoyable at room temperature. Caution, please. There's a caution message here. Please thoroughly chew on the cognac jelly to prevent any harmful choking. Be careful of injuries when opening the packaging. Oh yeah, they knew this was coming to America, right? All right, so I'm going to follow the instructions. We're going to squeeze it up. Hopefully there's some kind of chemical reaction happening that's turning it from liquid into jelly. It is quite cold from being in my fridge for 2 days since I got the package. Doesn't really feel like it's jellifying, but all right. I guess it's ready to be opened and drunk, chewed. I guess we'll find out. All right. So there's a little safety ring on the cap, and it opens up like this. I'm going to, I guess, just to show you guys, I'm going to try to squeeze a little bit out. I don't know if this is going to be liquidy or not, but let's try and squeeze a little bit of the jelly out and see what it looks like. I don't know how this is going to go, you guys. I really don't know how this is going to go. Let me try and get this near the camera. Please don't splurt all over my wall or anything like that. It's not coming out. Let me get the first one and let me get the first one the way you're meant to. Oh. Ooh, that's really good. You know what it is? I don't know if I can show it on camera or not. Yeah, okay. It's like, I don't know if you guys, this looks pretty gross, to be honest. But it's like if you've ever had boba, sometimes they, instead of the boba, they have like a jelly that is mixed in with the milk tea or whatever. Yeah. The lychee the flavor is fantastic. Lychee is hard to get in the States sometimes, and not anymore. It used to be rare. It's more that people don't know that it exists as a fruit. They're like, apples, bananas, oranges, pineapple? And nobody's heard of lychee. But the flavor is fantastic. It's just the right amount of sweet. Being cold is fantastic. The jelly gives it a little bit of a chew. It's kind of like boba jelly, but it's got a really interesting flavor. And as strange as this is, I would probably buy this again. This is really, really good and interesting. I like the chewiness. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't really drink it. You kind of chew it. It's like if you had a boba straw and you sucked up like 5 chunks of whatever the jelly they use is sometimes. I don't know if that's making sense to people, but that's the closest I can come to it. Anyway, we'll be back with more another day. There's a whole friggin' box full of stuff left to look at. I mean, look at how much stuff is still in here. Um, but the first 5 in this weird jelly stuff was great. So we'll see you guys, I guess, for you in like 1 or 2 seconds. Next up, the box contained several drink mixes, one of which is this Maxim red kind of powder packet. I believe that this is a coffee mix, and they actually sent 2 of them. So I've got a glass of freshly boiled water here, and we're going to pour the packet in so you can see what it looks like. Looking inside, it seems like there's sugar. It's pre-sugared, so I'm just going to pour it in. Oh, maybe it's not coffee. I'm not sure what this is then. It's definitely something. It seemed from the packaging, you can see on the above the eye there, or above the eye, there's like a waft of vapor. So I sort of assumed that it was some sort of coffee drink. It looks sort of coffee-ish. I guess maybe that wasn't sugar, maybe that was powdered milk. But you can see that the darker coloration stuff at the top is sort of melting down into the rest of the drink. I'm actually going to give it a stir. There's what looks like, I guess I'd call it like a almost caramelized or espresso style foam at the top here. All right, I've mixed it all up. It definitely has like a coffee flavor. I guess I'm going to try it and see what this is like. By the way, doing this in a glass so that you guys could see it was a mistake. It's transmitting the heat of this boiling water. It's almost hard to pick it up and hold it. But I'll take a... It's a very subtle flavor. I might have used, I don't know, too much water? I'm not sure. I can't read any of the Korean, so I don't really know what this is. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this. It wasn't sugar because it's not sweet. I think it's meant to be like maybe a barley tea or something. I guess there is a green leaf on the package. You can't see it because of the chroma key for my green screen background. You can see where it's showing the background there. That is a green leaf. I guess it's meant to be some sort of a tea. It's a very subtle flavor. I don't know what else to say about it. It's I guess it's just okay. I guess it's an instant tea of some sort. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so for some afternoon snacks, I've got 4 more things to try, plus another drink. Like I said, there were a bunch of drink powders and mixes in the box, so we are going to start with something I am terrified of. I don't even know... I can't read much of anything here. There's very little English. Rice tteokbokki snack is about the only English on this package. You can see it's got a super hot, spicy chili guy. Super spicy food, not really my strong suit, but I'm going to give this a try and see just how serious it is. We might go straight to the drink mix here, depending on how hot this is. I may not be able to even eat more than one of these, but I know Royale wants to see me eat this, so we'll give it a try. All right, so just opening it up, you can smell the heat. So this is the object. This is the snack. There's a bunch of them in here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's a bunch of these little rice cakes. They feel kind of crunchy. It's got like a spicy, salty smell. It actually doesn't smell super hot. I don't. You can't always tell, but all right, let's see how this goes. So at first blush, it's surprisingly sweet. It's like it's definitely you can feel the rice flavor. It's got a sweetness to it. There is a little bit of a kick afterwards. There's a little bit of heat to it, but nowhere near what I was afraid of. That's actually pretty good. It's very crunchy. Yeah, it's a tangy, sweet flavor with a fair amount of heat. Like not even a fair amount, just a little bit of heat in the aftertaste. Just like any kind of spice or pepper. That's actually really good. The sweetness is almost a little too sweet. It's a little off-putting when you think you're going to be having like a salty, spicy snack. But I could probably finish this bag of rice tteokbokki, I guess. All right. I prepared this time. I brought something to clean my fingers with. The next snack I have is this. I can't even read this. I have no idea what this is. It feels like more crackers. So this is another Hai Tai product. There were like 5 of these in different flavors. I'm only going to be trying the purple one here. But cracking it open, yeah, it's some collection of crackers. I don't know whether this is going to be sweet or spicy. I don't know what the purple color represents either, but it's like, it's one of those maybe cookie, maybe cracker type deals that we saw before. I mean, I don't know what the purple is supposed to signify. There's no real flavor to it. It's just a like mildly salty cracker. It's okay. It's like eating a slightly buttery cracker, like not a saltine because those are drier. It's got more butter to it, but it's not bad, but it doesn't particularly evoke like Korea for me or anything special. Next up is whatever this is. I have no idea. I can't read Korean at all. It's a completely different alphabet. There is like, it's sort of hard to see on the foil in the camera here, but there's like what looks like a cooked bun kind of symbol on the back here. It's like a faint imprint on the foil, like a round bread bun with like crosshatches on it. I don't know what we're getting into, but let's try it. Oh, this is by, I can't, there is a company name here. Sort of hard to see right here. It says Lotte, L-O-T-T-E. It looks like it's a pair of cookies. Yeah, it's two cookies. That's the shape that I saw imprinted on the back of the foil. That kind of like bun with a cross hatch shape. Comes with 2. It's a crumbly, soft cookie. Very nice flavor, mild sweetness. Hint of cream to it. It's a very nice cookie. Yeah, I like that. So far, a lot of these snacks have been, how do I put this? They don't make me feel like I'm transported to another country, really. They feel very much like snacks that you could get here in America. I don't know if that says something about the relationship between America and some of these Asian countries. America has pretty close ties to South Korea and Japan. There were more kind of strange flavors and things and different flavors in the Japanese snack pack. A lot of this has been what I would call like mild flavors of like just butter, sugar, vanilla. There's been some flavoring, like there's some green tea stuff in the box. And the Tapaki obviously is very different from anything you would get here. But with that said, this is something I have never seen before. This is banana kick, banana snack with artificial flavor. This looks to me like an extruded cheese puff, but banana flavored. So this is something I've never seen before here in the States. Well, this little monkey up at the top seems very excited about the banana kick. This is by Nong Shim, who I have heard of. They make, I think they make instant noodles, which are available for purchase here. But I've never seen this particular brand before. So let me crack this open and see how the banana kick tastes. A little rough to open. Oops. Yeah, as expected, it's very much an extruded puff snack, like a Cheeto. Not like the small crunchy ones, the airy puff Cheetos. And presumably it has a banana flavor. Let's test it out. Oh yeah, that is a strong banana flavor. Medium sweet. I don't know that this feels like, this seems like it's marketed as a snack, but it's too sweet for me as a snack. I like savory and salty snacks. This would be almost a dessert. It's sweet enough to be a dessert. It's not bad. It definitely has a very strong banana flavor to it. Whatever additive they're putting in there, whatever additive they're putting in there to emulate the banana flavor is pretty strong. What does it say on the back? Rice bran oil, banana powder. I guess that's where the flavor comes from. So yeah, there we go. That's the kind of the snacks. 2 sweet, 1 savory, the crackers, and then the spicy Tapaki, which were also kind of sweet, which is surprising, and not that spicy, not that hot. So interesting. I also have this drink powder sachet that we're going to use. This is the Reset Kombucha powdered beverage mix with prebiotics and probiotics and adorable little mascots on the front. It's apparently peach flavored. I think with the coffee, I used way too much water. I think it was meant to be almost an espresso. I looked it up, the red sachet from earlier. It was not a tea, it was a coffee. So I think I used way too much water. So this time, I'm just using like 6 ounces of water with this drink sachet, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the peach flavor goes. All right, so let me make sure I line this up for the camera here. You can see it's making like a pink foam at the top, and I guess we'll mix it up a little bit. Oh, it seems fairly thick. It seems like it's still particulate. It's not dissolving quite the way I would expect it to. I'll give it a good stir here. I don't know if you can see when I press the spoon up against the glass, you can sort of see the particles. Maybe this was meant to go in hot water. I don't know. There's no instructions. I'm just guessing with a lot of this. All right, I'm going to take a drink here. We'll see how this goes. It's resolved to like a pretty clear peach color. That's not bad. It's got like it's definitely got that peach flavor. It's got that authentic bit of just a hint of sourness that peaches can sometimes have. It does not feel like, I don't feel the particles. I guess the stirring did the work. They've dissolved. You can see a little bit in the glass, but that's not bad. It's fairly strong. It's fairly strong flavored with the amount of water I used, because I only used like 5 or 6 ounces of water. So this one maybe could stand a full 8 ounces to dilute it a little bit. Feels a little concentrated with this particular mixture. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Next up, we have Yopaki, a sweet and spicy tteokbokki hot ramen cup style snack. This is very much like a cup ramen. You open it up. There's a package of the tteokbokki, the rice dumplings, I guess. There's a sauce packet. You pour in a little bit of water. You microwave it. And I guess this is supposed to be sweet and spicy, just like the crunchy snack version that we had, but hot and presumably delicious. I don't know if we can see. That's what it looks like as it's been cooked in the microwave. We're gonna give it a shot. Time for midday snack. Let's see how this tastes. So the sauce and the heated water have mixed into a kind of a glaze, and we can see there's one of the tteokbokki. It's just like a little, like a super thick noodle or like an extruded dumpling almost. Let's see how it tastes. It's very chewy. Interesting flavor. It's less sweet than the snack pack, than the crunchy ones, and has a touch more heat. It goes pretty well with the chewiness of the glutinous chewiness of the rice dumplings or rice super noodles or whatever you want to call them. It's got, oddly enough, it's got a hint of like a Chef Boyardee flavor. It's that mix of sweetness and spiciness and tomato. It's spicier than Chef Boyardee for sure, but like it's got a little hint of that. Pretty good. I will probably finish this. All right, time for some late night desserts. First up, we have apple cookies. This is another green package, so of course, because I'm using a green screen, you can't tell. Let me real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it be green. It's an apple cookie. It is what it is. We're gonna dive in here, see what this tastes like, what it looks like. It's a very thick cookie with presumably apple flavor baked in. I'm not sure if there's any real apple or not. It's got an apple jelly in the middle. Very good. Strong apple aroma. Strong sweetness. Pretty good. Honestly, all these snacks have been pretty good. A lot of them have been more desserts than snacks, but they're all great. Yeah, I really haven't had one that I didn't like. Next is Binch. It looks like maybe chocolate and coffee together. We'll try this one. It is a solid medallion of chocolate with a thin wafer cookie / cracker on the back. It's not milk chocolate. It's darker chocolate, and the cracker on the back or the cookie on the back very savory. No sweetness in the cookie really. Strong chocolate flavor. It's like I said, it's a little bit more savory, a little bit more bitter. Very low on the sweetness, but it's got a lot of flavor. You know, you can see the thickness of the biscuit. That's the word I was looking for. Biscuit. Savory biscuit with a very light sweetness to a slightly bitter dark chocolate. Very good. I like that a lot. We'll finish that one. We've got Coq d'As, vanilla cream. Feels like there's a dirty joke to make there, but My nephew and Nibbling are going to watch this, so I'll leave it to their parents to make it. I'll leave it to the viewer, right? Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. This is another biscuit style. This fell apart in the container as I opened it. It's like an aerated cookie kind of thing. Yeah. Medium sweetness again. Good vanilla flavor. There's like a ripple of chocolate on it. It's that like it's got a good crunch, but it's the kind of like aerated cookie. Like it's been, I don't know how they prepare it, but it's like it looks kind of thick, but there's a lot of air inside the pastry. Crumbly. I got some crumbs all over my keyboard, which is not great, but another great taste. I mean, these have all been really, really yummy. So that's a good thing, right? We've got three items left. The first is this milk classic. It's some sort of, it looks like a sweet bar. It's kind of spongy. We'll give it a try. It's a little spongy, a little crumbly. I'm worried about opening it without breaking it. It's like a giant extruded puff kind of cookie thing. Get this open. All right, so here you can see the texture of it. It's very light, very fluffy, very airy. It's got a hint of vanilla. It's like medium sweet. It's got that kind of tangy sweetness. I don't know quite what to compare it to. There's I guess there's a milk flavor to it, like really, yeah, condensed milk. If you've ever had a condensed milk treat or product, it's very much like that. It's not bad. I would say probably not my favorite. I'll probably finish it, but just okay. Next up, we have whatever this is. I can't read that. I have no idea what this is. It's like it's a much thicker, heavier, kind of denser, kind of cookie type looking thing. Here, let me bring it up close. You can see it there. It's definitely it feels like it's probably going to be chewy. It's moist and dense. Let's see. Oh yeah, super chewy, very dense. Oh, that's quite good. Very light sweetness, but it's got a nice mouthfeel. It's very chewy. And a stronger aftertaste than the main flavor. Just like a brown sugar flavor. I did quite like that. It's a little too dense, a little too chewy, if that makes sense. It's like a little hard to eat, but pretty good. And then lastly, I have this, it's like a melon candy of some sort. I think it's a hard candy. It's like it's green, so you can't see it, but it's a hard candy. Yeah, just a sweet, like a sucker. Again, not super sweet. Hint of sourness, little tang to it. Yeah, it's like a cross between an apple and like a honeydew melon. It's pretty good. It's a hard candy, so I can't finish it very quickly, but I'll just sum up my thoughts here. This Korean snack box had a lot of delicious treats in it. It feels like it was very tailored for a Western audience. Not too much that feels foreign or like out of the ordinary. It's all obviously the brands and the packaging is all foreign, but a lot of it didn't feel like something you wouldn't necessarily find here. It was all yummy. It was all good. So many thanks to my sister for another wonderful birthday gift. Since she's probably the only person who's going to watch this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching me eat my snacks. And here's hoping to another Asian snack box experience in the future. Philippines, India, maybe Vietnam has a snack box. I don't know, but I enjoyed it very much. Thank you so much. And to anybody else who watched, I hope you enjoyed the video as well. We'll see you in the next one, maybe. Take care. Bye.